Well, quit kicking bones. It's like saying the end of Death SCP. Give me that crap. Get out of here. Well, kinda. Well, maybe zeros and ones, and kinda it's one and two things on a slit, but not really those things. And you need a place to put it so it works in such a way ones and zeros metal. And well, you could change wave functions with it by heating it up. What do you mean? By putting pressure, another piece of paper over it, right? And that's how the world ends, really. It stops being this wild, chaotic thing. It's like, well, you're gonna make it here, roughly. I mean, I can't guarantee you're definitely probably gonna die, but inside here, you got this far out of it, which is good comparatively to other numbers, which is still a bit of uncertainty. It's not the end of the world, chaos, hurricane problem, and everything here, given the plates of this debate on they let you not. They told you not calculus Fermi energy of electrons and the photoelectric effect. This is why we are here. Oh, you jump it like this. We're gonna find something odd like this. I know you're thinking all the other ones. Go to any of the other ones, but this one. This is the culmination of that photon effect in Fermi energy. About the end of the world. Just assuming this could create the wobbles today. You ever seen one of those mountain slide? Can't uncertainty. I can't tell you it wouldn't. If the decision here wouldn't say, well, photon gluon. Maybe we're not. Maybe we're in the gluon position here, but it's definitely got some W boson, Z boson stuff going on to the nucleus and electron position here. Well, that means the momentum is swung down here, getting chased by this thing. There was some cosmic winds pushing it this way. Usually it's the ground because sunshine, right? Blinking at you, the sky. It's a blue.
And digital banking companies are going to generate a lot of demand regardless of
so
the
this was
size
the up.
of,
Maybe they're doing it from that. It's like, that's a lot of capital in there. I have money on that. I'd like that not to go down. What do we got? In itself, the entirety of the mountain, great. Fantastic. This macro would probably be in the pipes of pegging the black body radiation problem.
But when there's too many IPOs, then we're upset because
take out the wiggles, pull out the macro, it's 45.
Yeah,
it's zero curvature.
You can probably credit that to a bit of COVID and the sheer volume that passed through, again, like almost doubling 220
these pipes, these doorways right here straighten out.
The 400 printed regular way IPOs to video links. And
different kind of economics. That's the thing. I mean, you go through the machine, you come through the battery all negative and crap, and then you come out positive, right? Better attitude.
And now there is no excuse to generate demand and indication of interest from
that's the theory. Maybe not. I mean, it's the theory.
Sending out a video link to get everybody in line with the thesis
calculus
of that
is a great
company.
thing. It's an amazing thing. But like I said, if that comes up, well, maybe you're right here. Maybe we can turn that into a high quality problem.
Of being more productive because
maybe the numbers.
Is the blank check companies outside of
the majority. Would you do it from here to go along? You have to ask questions. That's. Oh boy. That's. I mean, yeah, if you bought down here, and okay, they're the same thing, and maybe it's got a few months if I'm looking at it, but that's really what it is if I'm going to take an investment like that at that macro to those size and say, well, they'll stack roughly. I'll see a couple of those downs and ups inside here. Bidimensional analysis, ripping up the paper, letting the bottom. This is the shock wave after that. Because like I said, heat, light, and sound. And there's cloud, IH. It's all one photon effect.
Is it too much?
Just because you have a field theory in hydrogen, there's an effect thereafter 0110 passing through.
Maybe potentially,
it's super critical.
The capital markets is capable, and the capital is there.
Well, you can't say that it's a one-shot Johnny on a rocket ship riding, or a monkey riding a unicorn on a rocket ship with roller skates. That is for true, because you're looking at it like this, but it's moving like this. You know what I mean? So it'll mess you up if you don't know how to turn that on some angle, compress it under what X and Y value matters to you. Well, you were bought in here, so that makes that number pretty easy to why that's relative to where the floor is to you. But that line was arbitrarily macroed by the day you decided to put some trigonometry in there to make a decision, which said, well, it should or should not have done that tomorrow, a week later, And again, banking economics, when you look at, well, what is a forensic banking economics person? They're time dilating, they're renormalizing, they're looking for a base against what these
window, and I do
timing
not find
loops
a
between the
successful target
the
de-SPAC.
ROM
There's plenty of both out
corruption
there from research
of
analysts
what
that
system is.
those
Every once in a while you
funds
get
are
some real
staying
close stuff, and
within that
most of
asset
it's
class
Delis, De
system.
Mortis,
So
and
even if some
Gravity, Lou,
SPACs,
percent
you're gonna
charts
find
on things when you go
an
looking for
acquisition
them.
company
Book of the
and they
Mother,
go
Book of the
de-SPAC,
Father, Book of
like
the
some of the
One Flock,
success
One
stories we've
Sheep, and
seen. I feel like that
War,
money's gonna stay
Warhammer
in the SPAC market
Cthulhu's
for that asset class. So
two
we
slit
will see a
experiment here.
continuation of SPACs. I don't think we'll print 600, but on the low end, 250 to 300 coming up in 2022.
Wow.
Perseus,
Kelly, we're working at Drexel
Jackson,
Hamilton with our
Poseidon,
clients.
Zeus,
We're marshaling,
Eternity Test.
new issuance companies, like preparing them for their
Percentage
IPO
of the
alongside
DNA
other
sequence
co-managers.
between A
It's
to
going to
B
be a very active
is
first half of the year based on our outlook.
Roe v. Wade.